What's up, guys? It's Miko Re, and hey, what's up? This is gonna be my first ever commentary for this channel, and hello, guys. What's up? And this is going to be my first, like I said, my first commentary in a long time. The last time you've heard my commentary was probably for Tomb Raider, and that was all live comm, which was. This is going to be a dub over. So. Hope you guys enjoy this commentary, and if you do, feel free to subscribe. And if you haven't noticed what game this is the Warface Closed Beta. And basically, if you don't know what Warface is, it's basically a game that's developed by Crytek, the same company that made the Crysis series. And you can see a lot of the components are the same in this game as in the Crysis series. Like they're using the Crytek engine. I think they're using I believe they're using Crytek engine. Maybe a lower tier version, of course, because it's free to play. And this game so far, it's in closed beta right now, so you can't access it unless you sign up for the G-Face experience. I will link everything down the bottom below, so you can sign up for the beta. And if you get in, you know, play around, you can play this game, and hopefully you can own some news. So basically, this is my first ever gameplay of Warface US, and what I mean by US is because I played the Russian open beta version, the Warface Russian beta version, when it was out. Don't ask me how I did it; I just did it. So this is the US version. It's the closed beta, and I got in. So this game is really fun. It's really entertaining. It doesn't require that good of a computer to use. I don't remember how the settings work, but I'm pretty sure if they follow the Crysis, like the Crysis way, it's high is actually low. But this thing only has 3 settings: low, medium, high. Low should still look pretty nice. The only gripe I have about this game right now. Whoop, I got him. The only thing gripe I have about this game so far is the browser, the interface it uses. So like a lot of games, a lot of big companies now, they use this. They use like their own thing, like Steam. There's Origins. Whoops, sorry about that. There's things like Origins. You have things like Uplay. You have Steam. Blah blah blah. But the way that Crysis. Warface, is run is you use, it's a browser game, which is it feels weird. It's a browser game, and you use this thing called G-Face, which is a browser thing. So basically, the whole game starts off as a browser. It's a plugin you download to your take a bitch. It's a browser plugin you put into your browser, like Chrome, Firefox, or whatever. Ouch. And then you just launch it from your browser, and then you install a plugin, you let it through, then you can play the game, and then as soon as everything is basically lobby, and everything is in a small like browser screen. As soon as you get into the game, though, it will bring you to full screen, which is weird. I don't like that. I think I'd rather have the download, like if G-Face was a downloadable thing like Steam and Uplay and Origins, I think it'd be a much better experience. But give and take. The game right now is pretty fun. It's like I did join in late, so there are a lot of people who are a lot higher than me, but I do have more experience than them in terms of playtime, because I did play Warface Russia for a bit. So Warface, the people who play the US are not that great in terms of the Russians. I'm not gonna lie. The Russians give me a lot more of a fight. I usually went negative for like half the games I played in Warface Russia, but in here I usually go positive, even if it's not like in a massive amount of KD. But I try to get to the top, in the top 5 most of the time in this game, which is alright. Sometimes you do have the retarded players that don't play the objective, and we just lose, or they don't know how to run around the map, and then they just get killed, and we lose the objective. Oops, I gotta answer this because it's gonna keep messaging me. But yeah, that's my first impression. This game is really fun. You definitely gotta check it out. Gotta sign up for that. I'll definitely link you in the bottom below. But overall, I have to say, I like the way the game plays. It's the best free-to-play that I've definitely played in a while. It's really balanced. It's like the There's usually the notion of pay to win in a lot of shooters, but what Crytek has seemed to do with their free to play Warface is their pay weapons with, like, you know, their K points. They're called K points, which is like their crisis. Their, like, you know, like your gold coins in other games. Basically, like, this currency, what it does, you can buy weapons with it. But the weapons, all they are is a reskin of a weapon. They'll have slightly more damage, but they'll have a less fire rate. So, but like reskins, like you can get a reskin of, let's say I buy a TAR 21 with in-game currency, and then let's say they release a reskin you can buy with in real life money. That real life money, you can buy it and you can use it. All it is just more damage but less, like, rounds per minute. And also a good thing is, oops, I see the sniper right here. Come on, gotcha, bitch, headshot. And a big part of this pay for weapons is, what do you call it? Oh, they have a time limit. They last only, like, maybe a week at most, I believe. A week at most, ranging from 1 day to a whole week. So basically, if you buy a weapon with real life in-game currency, real life currency, sorry, you will not be able to keep it for, like, your whole Warface, like, you know, campaign, which is really nice. I like that, because then you won't have people just, you know, buying weapons and just, like, going and it basically makes this game a pay to win, and no one likes a pay to win free to play shooter. Because as soon as that happens, then you completely lost, like, half your database, and then people start hacking. Yeah, I don't know how I didn't kill this guy, but what was it? Oh yeah, a cool part about Warface is there's also a co-op part of it, which is like a, you know, like a, what do you call, I guess you could say like a story side where you run through missions and stuff, which is pretty cool. And I played that with my friends in Warface Russia. That was pretty entertaining. They do get exponentially harder. They do rack in more experience and more points though. And in terms of let's see, multiplayer gives you more experience and less money, but co-op gives you more money and less experience. So, like, you know, if you want to be a money whore, then you do co-op for a while, get your cash. Then you can go back in multiplayer, buy that weapon, and then just go ham status on everybody. This game does take a lot of skill, because there is things like sliding, as you can see me doing. People will be throwing grenades and shit. It feels kind of like I don't want to say Call of Duty, but it feels like Call of Duty in the sense, like the maps where there's, like, if you throw a grenade at that exact place, you will be guaranteed a kill, which is kind of, you know, weird like that. But every game works like that. The shooting is really fluid. The hit detection is great. I love. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention when I was talking about weapons is that you have to repair your weapons every time you use it. So, like, your starter weapons, like my M4, everything starts off base, and you don't have to repair it. But if you buy a weapon, let's say I buy a Scar. If you buy a Scar and you use it for a game, you might lose like 3% of its total, like, I forgot what it's called. But like integrity. Sorry, yeah. There you go. It's like the integrity sets up 100%, and every time you use it in the game, it starts to deplete slowly, and just like you need to repair it, which you use in-game currency for. So you use your money you earn from the battle to repair your weapon, so you can use it again. And I suggest repairing your weapon every time you finish a game, because if you leave it to, like, let's say like 50% integrity, you're gonna be paying upwards of like 10,000. No, like a few thousands of dollars just to repair it, and you don't want to lose thousands of dollars just to repair your weapon. What I like about this game is you start off with a M4, a Dragunov, a MP5K, and a Remington 770. Yeah, and what's pretty cool is, like, you start with the shotgun. Oh, by the way, shotgunners in this game are such bullshit. And the way the game works is there's 4 classes. There's a sniper, medic, engineer, and an assault class. You know, I'm playing the assault class right now, as you can see with the M4. Every class is balanced in their own way, and they have their ups and downs. But overall, the game is pretty balanced except for the medic. The medic is such bullshit. There's shotguns that can, like, basically the Spouse 12 for that class can snap you across the map. This is so freaking gay. But anyways, as this game is winding down, actually it just ended, so I hope you guys enjoy this commentary. I will be bringing you more Warface Closed Beta gameplay on my channel, so if you do stumble upon this and you're not a subscriber, you know, consider hitting that like button and consider subscribing to my channel, because I will be bringing you more content. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys later. Peace out, and have a good day.